Alright, I'm back. Time for a new video. Know what that means? Fresh haircut. Oh, everything's looking on point. My whole little setup, new, location-ish. And we're gonna talk about my new acquisition. I'm gonna talk about the Leica 50mm Summilux. It's a 50mm 1.4 lens. I had to get it in silver to match the kit. The colors gotta make sense. I got awesome deal on it. If this will focus, yep, awesome deal on this. It looks amazing on the Safari. I love this camera, by the way. I told you guys how much I love this camera. Okay, so that's the lens. I bought it used. I bought it from a dealer in Hong Kong. I'm in this Facebook group called Leica Classifieds. If you're into Leicas, you should be part of that group. It's an amazing group. Everyone trusts everyone on there, And I was able to get this for about $2,900, which is an amazing deal because the silver ones tend to be a little bit more expensive than the black ones. I had to get a silver one to match the camera. So I got it. I still had my Voigtlander 51.5, the new Nocton #2. Awesome lens, but I bought this one because I saw an opportunity to get it for a good price. And when the Voigtlander came, I did a comparison. I compared both of them side by side, took some pictures of chocolate, and I couldn't believe how much better the Leica looked. I thought the Voigtlander was amazing, but the Leica looked even better. So that was it for me. I had to find a way to sell the Voigtlander, which became a whole different amazing weird story on its own. But so now I have the Leica. I've done one big photo shoot with it. I did a lingerie sexy photo shoot with the lens, and the images, man, wow, the separation, the contrast, it's just phenomenal. It's basically a perfect lens. The sharpness, the 3D pop, the edges. I know how I talked about the edges on the other lens, how they were all blurry. On this, every edge, everything just looks clean and perfect. There's no complaints with the lens. The build quality is amazing. I love the lens, the focus tab on the bottom. That makes focusing a lot easier. You have the hood, attached hood that comes out when you need it, which is awesome. And build quality, man, it just fits perfectly. The red markings with the black matches the red and black on my camera. As soon as I put it on there, I realized I've come back home. I used to have one of these a while ago, about 2-3 years ago. But when I sold my Leica M240 to get a Fujifilm GFX 50R, oh, what a shitty camera. Sorry for my language. I sold that lens and I regretted it. I still regret selling my Summilux, but you move on, you learn from your mistakes. No more Fujifilm GFX for me. I know they have a 100. Who needs 100 megapixels? We don't need 100. No one needs 100 megapixels. Unless you're like shooting for, Ferrari and Ford or whatever, making billboards. So that's the lens. I had an amazing experience shooting with it. I'm excited to do more photo shoots with it. It's just hard these days doing photo shoots because COVID and no one wants to come out. It's been really cold and snow. We got all the snow in Chicago. All the snow fell in the last month. I'm looking outside and there's still snow everywhere. It's crazy. And it's been really cold. You can't even do shoots in the snow because this is the warmest day we've had all month and it's 18 degrees outside. That's just sad. I can't wait for summer. Maybe I need to move to a warm city. I don't know. I'm getting tired of this. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do more shoots soon. I'll show you some shots with the Voigtlander too. The Voigtlander is a really cool little lens. I did one last shoot with it before I sold it. So, but I'm back in the Leica world, man. I think that's how you get the most out of an M camera. Just combining the sensor with the glass the way the Leica gods intended. And you can't deny the results. You just can't deny the results. It's a beautiful combination. So tell me what you think of the images. I know there's not a lot for now. I have some from my back in my old M240 days. I'll share those too, just a little throwback. I remember my first photo shoot I did with the Summilux in New York, and I was just stunned. Such an amazing lens. So I'm glad to be back on the Summilux train. You just can't beat it. You can't replicate it. You might as well just save up and get the best of the best. There's no how do I put it? There's no need to, you know, I know I understand people on the budget, but I mean, you use the cheap lens for a while, and when you can afford one, just get the good stuff. That's how I would do it. Just get the good stuff. You're always gonna, you know, I was gonna appreciate just having the good stuff. And the good thing about them is, especially if you buy a used one, I mean, I could sell this lens for more than I bought it for if I find the right buyer. That's a good thing about buying Leica glass. You can actually make money selling Leica glass. You'll never lose money if you buy a used one, that's for sure. Same thing with the M bodies. If you buy a used one on a good price, you make money selling them. So there's no real reason to not buy one if you can afford it. So that's my take, man. I'm excited to do more shoots with it, and I'll be sharing a lot more stuff down the line, especially on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. That's where you're gonna see my latest photos and photo shoots. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video I'm gonna be talking about another camera that I purchased just on the whim, and I kind of regret that one a little bit. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like the video. Bye.